And officials are investigating a second death at a South Florida corrections facility.
Two tragedies behind bars just days apart. And the night team's Nicole Ensalada is near Fort Lauderdale with more on this for us now. Nicole?
Yeah, we are at BSO headquarters, Craig, because the public defender's office says that they want to know what the sheriff can do about something like this. We had two deaths, as you mentioned, at the Broward County Jail, two separate facilities back in December. One we told you about earlier this week, where an inmate was apparently beaten to death, and now we have another one who has committed suicide, and his family says they want to know how something like this could have happened.
I just want to see for myself.
Corrine Modeste has so many questions about her brother Alvin's death in the Broward County Jail. She also simply misses him.
He's just my brother. Just loves to make people laugh. Cares for the health of everybody.
Put your hands up, dude. Don't make this difficult.
This was also Alvin Modeste on his last day of freedom back in October, taken into custody without incident after police found him hiding in a closet following a domestic dispute with his mother. His family says he had a history of schizophrenia, and following this arrest, he was supposed to get help.
He was just being held to get to a facility that couldn't contain him.
In a letter to the sheriff, the Broward County Public Defender says Modeste suffered from a well-documented mental illness and told 7 News he'd been placed in a unit designed to care for the mentally ill at the North Broward jail.
Individuals that are acutely mentally ill and are going to manifest their illness through either harm to others or harm to themselves need to be monitored.
But Gordon Weeks says that is apparently not what happened, that Modeste killed himself in his cell by asphyxiation, and what exactly he used is still not clear.
This gentleman was not monitored appropriately, where he had the time and the ability to harm himself, and unfortunately he took his own life.
We just want to know what happened.
News of the death comes days after another family is grieving their loved one, Jannard Gaffard, who they say was beaten by another inmate, Kevin Barnes, last month in the main jail. An investigation is ongoing in this case, and 2 BSO employees are on what's called administrative investigative leave. Thursday, the sheriff's office pointed to a 2022 letter from Sheriff Gregory Toney, who called the thousands of mentally ill at the Broward County Jail an escalating concern and urged officials to find alternatives. The public defender says changes are long overdue.
So what we are seeking is that either the sheriff and BSO invite in some outside oversight, or to have outside oversight come in to assist the sheriff. They have to also recognize that they have to treat those individuals with a heightened level of care.
And Alvin Modeste's sister just wants to know what happened the moments her brother was fatally injured.
I'm just frustrated. I just want to know, and I don't know why is it being kept from me.
Now the Broward Sheriff's Office says it is conducting an investigation into this incident, and 1 employee has been put on leave while they do so. Reporting at BSO headquarters near Fort Lauderdale, Nicole Ensalada, 7 News 19.